Some breaking news from the Target 12 investigators right now. In just the last half hour, Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee has unveiled his state budget plan for the upcoming fiscal year. Here's the price tag. $11.2 billion.
12 News politics editor Ted Nesi has been digging into the numbers and joins us now with some of the early headlines. And Ted, before we even talk about what Governor McKee is proposing, I think we have to talk about the other big budget news this afternoon. That's the $1.9 trillion relief bill that the president just signed.
Yeah, Kim, strangely enough, this budget was already kind of moot before it had even been released. Under state law, the governor was required to submit his budget plan by today, and he wasn't allowed to account for any of the money in President Biden's relief bill. And we're not talking about a small amount of money there. There's over $1 billion in the Biden bill in direct aid just for Rhode Island's state government, and that's really only the beginning of how it will affect the budget. So while Governor McKee's budget does show us some of the big debates to come around state policy up at the State House, a lot is going to change as the governor and lawmakers digest what's coming up from Washington.
All right, so let's also talk about what the governor has proposed in at least this initial version of the budget. That will likely change, because the first question we always get from viewers when the budget comes out: are my taxes going up?
Yes, always the first question, Brian. And in general, the answer to that is no. Governor McKee doesn't want to make any changes to the income tax rate or the sales tax rate, for example. But there are a few proposals to raise revenue. One is on those PPP loans that small businesses received during the lockdown. McKee is proposing to tax any PPP loan money over $150,000 if it's forgiven, though he did tell lawmakers to consider taking that out if enough money comes in from Biden. He also wants to raise some beach parking fees to pay for maintenance. And on the other side of the ledger, he wants to continue the phase out of the car tax on the current 6-year schedule.
And Ted, we know there's always so much in the budget. You bring home binders of it, I know. We can only summarize here. So what else stood out to you today?
Yeah, well, going through it today, there's a lot you could have imagined seeing in a Governor Raimondo budget, too. There is more support for small businesses. That's certainly a priority for Dan McKee. $30 million for another grant program for them. Also, as Eli Sherman was here talking about on yesterday's 4 o'clock newscast, Governor McKee is looking at major changes to Eleanor Slater Hospital's Zambarano unit in Burrillville. There's also legalization of recreational marijuana, a bunch of money for housing and for addiction recovery, and new fines on utility companies if they don't keep the power on. But again, until the numbers come in on this Biden relief bill, I think people should just expect a lot of changes to the plan they're reading about today as we go through the coming weeks and months.
Chalk it up to just another unusual round in politics. All right, our thanks to you, Ted Nesi, for always breaking it down. We have much more coverage on the budget right now at WPRI.com. That includes the full write-up from Ted. This was just a gloss over of what just happened. Also, that deep dive on the proposed changes to Eleanor Slater Hospital from Eli Sherman that was mentioned. You can find it all at WPRI.com.